How have you been since Floyd Shivambu left?
So it's not always that bad things will always produce bad results. Perhaps at times they do produce very good results. So we're fine.
As the EFF, what about you and him? Is there an opportunity?
No. I don't have anything to do with him. We met in the trenches. We didn't meet in a club. We didn't meet at church. What brought us together was sharing the common agenda for the revolution. And once we start seeing things together, differently, what brought together no longer exists, and there's no need for me to be having any kind of relationship. We are doing much better now without him.
This is not allowed even in the EFF constitution, but if he decides that he wants to come back to the EFF, you are going to make an exception for him. Is that offer still on the table? That
was a demonstration of me not having anything against him as a person, which says if you leave the EFF, you are not allowed to come back. And the leadership of the EFF at a CCT meeting, one after another, they said to me, "Hey, my guy, we heard you, but not here."
So they said
no, not here. You can forgive each other there, but not here. The constitution of this organization applies.
Do you still expect people to leave and follow Floyd? Because you said that was you said you must expect that that some people are going to leave and follow him. Do you still think there's some...
Yeah. They're there, and we're looking at them, and they think that we don't know. You know, there comes a season in politics where these things happen, and then you must not be overwhelmed. We ought to hold tight and make sure that we remain unshaken. They're there. You just allow them to self-destruct. Yes, this is the period where we must defend our movement.
What is your relationship now with Mbuyiseni Ndlozi?
Nothing has suggested that there should be some sour relations between me and Dr. Ndlozi. He has expressed himself about this matter. To me, he has expressed himself internally in the organization, and he's writing his own history. So you can't make rules based on Floyd for future leaders of the EFF. We have not done anything wrong. No. It's what irritated you now, but it can be a long-term solution. Tribalists work in different ways. The fact that now the threat comes from MK, they now want to assume that every Zulu is a threat, and that includes our Secretary General. We don't see tribe amongst ourselves, and therefore Marshall is not going to be destroyed on the basis that there is a party that comes from. Whether me and you like it or not, there are no borders in South Africa. We behave like a mad person who has got a shack and a yard. He's given a stand with a shack. He goes and put a gate where there's no fence. You put a gate. When you go to Mqimbi, we Yamalopo, ukia gate here like a lock, yet you don't have a fence. So what open border are you talking about, which is not happening now? These Africans have always been here. If you doubt, there is a language called Fanaka law. It was formed long before the arrival of the EFF. Why? The migrant laborers met. They couldn't communicate amongst themselves when they were building South African economy. It was built by Zambians, it was built by Mozambicans, it was built by Zimbabweans, it was built by South Africans who could not communicate amongst themselves. They formed a language, Fanaga law. Where was the EFF when these migrant laborers were here? I'm just saying, we must not find ourselves behind time. The EFF is being punished for being ahead of the times. We say things now, you guys come to appreciate them extremely late because we're too far in thinking.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones, Winer TV. Please subscribe. Bye for now till we meet again next time. Subscribe.